I'm ready. Let's go. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Oops. Oh, I didn't realize. Sign up. Right there. Okay, cool. I need to stop looking at things. All right. Oh, we can go anywhere we want, except for the sleeping car. Let's go to the dining car. Actually, let's go to the bar because the bar usually starts. That's where we usually start to see the crimes. Oh shit! I have the bar. Fuck. I want to see if Dustin Bates here murdered someone with the cold shovel. Murdered someone with the glass in the bar. Why did I go to the bar anyways? I know I don't. And I had the bar anyways. Ooh. He has. All right, Dustin Bates, what do you have for me? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ew. Mmm. Dustin Bates has a lot of things for me. Ooh. Oh, Meadowbrook has something. Wait. Meadowbrook earlier asked about Peacock. That's the only time I ever put a one down. Hmm. I accidentally clicked the bar. I accidentally went to the bar. Hmm. To the bar. All right, so no one's about to stick the box yet. All right, let's go in here. Let's do some investigation. We haven't asked it. We don't know much about Meadowbrook because I got stopped in Meadowbrook earlier. But we are going to ask about why she was in here with the ghost shovel. If I get stopped again, fucking Dustin Bates, dude. Ooh. 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 I was gonna put that there then. Oh crap! Wait. Wait. Hold on. Can't have any of these. One of these. Yes, have. White rope or the taxi rank. Here we go again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, because I have green, but yeah. Ooh. But we think we know who has the engine. He doesn't have the shovel, though. Why is he asking about... That son of a bitch. He's asking about white in the... Wait a second. That son of a bitch has the velvet rope. All right, I think I know all Plum's cards now. How about that? Okay, so white asks about white. Got stuck on the... Oh, that explains who has it. I'm an idiot. Yeah. All right, there it goes. Oh, signal box. So now we know one of Metalworks cards. But, ooh, I think I know a weapon, though. Damn it! All my cards have been asked. Actually, thank you for bringing me over here. Because if I get a good roll, I can go ask about the dining car. Fuck! Guess we're staying in the concourse. But we are asking about white. And what were you doing with the glass? Even though the Spaniard is very tempting. Yep. Confirms my one suspicion. All right. I want to fuck around with people and see, like, do I have it? Nope. But I did actually solve two. I did eliminate something here. I did eliminate something important here. You're still asking about me, and yet I'm just so... Oh, who it is. Dumbass. You refuse to believe that. Well, then again, you haven't seen my other card, so that's probably why. But yes, get it back to me so I can get the hell out of this concourse. Thank you. Finally, someone goes to the dining car because it hasn't been asked about yet. Ooh. Well, that ends that debate. Wait, that's the only other person that has to have Peacock right there. All right. No. No, Peacock could have Peacock, or Green could have Peacock. Never mind. There's no openings on those two. The problem is we don't know what. I have a pretty good suspicion that it is not the engine. The Peacock has the engine. Well, this is helping a lot. This is helping absolutely a lot. So now that actually eliminates all these other rooms here for them. And anything else. So they never. So White never had a. White never had the. I'm sorry. They never. Yep. Yep. I should have known that once I saw the tip. Yeah. Yeah. I should have known that once the glass. Once I figured out it was the glass. Yeah, here we go again. Okay, we got 7. Ooh, pretty good. It's a pretty good roll. All right, everywhere but the sleeping car. All right, so we can't go to the signal box. We have that. We can't go to the lounge car. We have that. All right, let's start. All right, let's start in the bar this time and legitimately start in it by not screwing up. By remembering, oh yeah, we have the signal box and the lounge car, so we know it's not those two places. And we know it's not Peacock. All right, so all right, Miss Scarlet, I need to know, Miss Scarlet, I need to know, what were you doing with the glass in the bar? Did you get in a fight? What does White know? Please, White, give me a number. Give me a name here. Ooh, thank you, White. Thank you. Go with yourself. With the lamp. Ooh. Wait, does that mean... Ooh. And she does not have white. So that means she has the knife or the dining car. Hmm. Or she's playing 4D chess, but that doesn't make any sense right there. This early. Well, it doesn't. Oh, okay, wait, never mind. Early, yeah, it makes sense. It's a good place to go, though. Engine. Figure this out. Me? With the wrench? What the hell, man? Just because I accused you once doesn't mean I'm the one that did it. Oh, fuck off! You have one of those, at least one of the three. Yep. 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 There's the only... Once again, we see me using the number one again. But that's because we know they have at least one of them. Well, no, it's three. The only time I'll ever use the number one and I'm guaranteed it's like, yep. See if someone's stupid enough to actually ask her on. Because then it will expose which one it was. Me? With the wrench again? What the hell, man? All you're just gonna do is put a give me a reason why to put a number two next to these two. So then I keep working it down because I know it's like one of those two, is it? It is. Come on. Good God. Oh, look, Peacock can go anywhere. They've chosen poorly. Oh, hello. Well, that just eliminates that. Oh, I love it. Now I know one of Green's cards. Wait, what the hell? Wait. I got a glove on my left hand. That's the... And especially how earlier this week there was an article about how one of the witnesses, as part of a way to get convince the jury that O.J. Simpson did not murder his wife and daughter, or his wife and his sister-in-law. I can't remember what it was. Remember who the second one was? Pretty sure it was daughter, but. But yeah, they actually said how they had to tell him to wear the put on if he puts the a protective layer of a second vinyl glove above the latex glove below the latex glove. It's part of a way to protect the evidence and everything, because the court wouldn't allow it. It would not fit on his hand. The glove would not be able to fit on his hand. That had been known for a long time. But it's like the fact that Rob Kardashian used that very novel approach, it's pretty bad. All right, so we can't go to the sleeping car, or oh man, we are in a bit of a bind here. Let's go to the bar here. All right. So. Oh, crap. Green, we haven't asked about you yet. I want to know what you were doing with the cold shovel in the station bar. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, Peacock. Thank you. All right. All right. And they didn't choose wisely. Unless White has. Well, White has to have one. Okay, of these 4 exclamation marks, White cannot have. She can only have 2 or more. She can't have. She already has Scarlet. Oh, come on! Oh, wait. Hello! Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, Rhett. Yeah, Scarlet. I wonder what you were doing. You troll? You absolute troll. You can only go to the bar. Why did you not go to the bar? Unless you're afraid of what Peacock has. But then again, Peacock already has the bar, so that's right. Never mind. To the barbershop? Because no one's been to the barbershop yet. That's a good one to ask on. Well, I have Peacock, so that doesn't help. I forgot about that. That was a good one to go on, though. So it gives us an idea on the backside there. Well, you're better off going to the sleeping car. Yeah. Well, you could have gone to the taxi rank and been fine. That was not a bad one to go ask, though, on the sleeping car. Because you're the guinea pig. Not a bad one to start. White! With the spanner. If it stops on Scarlet again. Yep! Scarlet had them all. Gotta catch them all. I bet Scarlet had all of them. As all three of these, and that's why. I bet Scarlet also has the engine. That's why everyone's scared to go that way. It's Mustard that's throwing everyone off here. Also, I just noticed the Velvet Rope hasn't been asked about, so I'm safe down that. Ooh, there we go. Hello, we finally found a card for Mustard. There it is. There it is. I think that's the first. I think I'm the first person to land on Mustard as well, because it's gone past. We've gotten so lucky going around him. Oh, crap! Come on, Mustard. Hurry up! All right, going back to here. Green. There we go. Green. With the rope! Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, now we gotta. Now we gotta find the weapon here. All right, so. So that probably confirms that it was either. Shit, wait. Don't know any of Green's weapons here. Actually, she didn't have to ask about the knife. Means she probably has. But who else could have a knife? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Me? With the rope? You're just gonna come around and... What were you thinking? Scarlet, what the hell were you thinking? Why'd you come back to the locomotive? I actually am legit confused. Why did you come to the locomotive on this? I'm gonna ask about this locomotive. It gets to my turn if they can speed it up. Yeah, you go to the concourse. Smart move. Actually, this may help figure out who. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so it's card 2. So we knew that. Okay, that helps that. But who has white is the real question. Because if white. But no one cares about that. We already know the weapon and we already know the person. Busted! With the cold shovel! Ooh. Now that explains that. So eliminates that possibility. Oh, get it to me. Get it to me. Get it to me. Get it to me. Come on, Mustard. Come on, Mustard. Pick it up. I'm actually interested, though, in if Scarlet actually does have the locomotive, though. Because they went back to the locomotive voluntarily. And then accused me for no reason, even though it's like, no, I think we've already solved that it's being green. Five. Stay in the signal box. You're going nowhere. On your cards. I think that's the only one I've shown. You son of a bitch! I have to keep nailing for the glove. You pulled me away from where I was going! And you knew it! I think I've only also shown only the signal box anyways to begin with. Oh no, I have shown Peacock earlier, that's right. So they don't know about the lounge car. Alright, one last thing. Okay, that's a pretty good roll. Can you get down here? No? But we're going to take a gamble. All right. All right, we just narrowed down what it can be. Oh my god. Woo! All right, so now we know it's one of the... Ooh. 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 Hold on. Wait. We'll go out swinging, but why would Scarlet go back to the engine voluntarily?
That is a question. I have. And why has White not gone to the sleeping car? I'm gonna take a jet. I'm gonna take a gamble on this.
Yes! Boom! Woohoo! That's what threw me off. You could not go to... Why would Scarlet go to the engine voluntarily and then accuse me out of nowhere?